Hey, what's going on, guys? DLegend here. Today we have another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. Welcome to Monday, January, 11th or 12th? I don't really know the date right now, but happy Monday, guys. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content, as well as some Yu-Gi-Oh content. Thank you guys so much for your support, and let's get started on this video. So, some new avatar boards and returning ones, a new VIP medal, and a VIP board medal. We'll talk about all this right away here. This is VIP for this week, just a little overview. And yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and collect all your free jewels for the entire week. There's 1,000 free jewels every day for logging in, just as simple as that. And then 3,000 jewels just for logging in today, because it's the start of a new week. So that's a lot of good jewels right there. I'm at 86,000 jewels now. That's pretty awesome. Well, let's go ahead and hop into the notices and see what is in store for us this week. So first and foremost, returning avatar boards. Charity male and female, not worth it at this point in time. Please don't spend your jewels on this unless you really want the actual outfit. Nothing crazy there. I guess it's raid week again. Darn, guys, it's been like 2 weeks since raid week last left us for December, so I really am not in the mood to raid, to be honest with you. I guess you get a medal for raiding as a solo ranking medal. Probably not that great. So this guy is called Supernova Plus Plus MOM Komori Bat. Komori Bat, that's what it's called. Supernova Plus Plus Melody of Memory Komori Bat. This guy is an upright speed medal and has a special attack that does 3 hits. It's an AoE attack, and for 2 turns he'll buff your speed medal strength by 6,000 and debuff the target's general, upright, and speed-based defense by 15 tiers. Special attack bonus plus 220% and pierces defense boost 30% of the time. Very interesting. 2-turn speed medal buff, 0 gauges to use, tier 10 medal, and 79.38 times multiplier. Supernova-wise, this medal does have mastery, and for 3 turns he'll actually buff your speed medal strength by 2,000, which is really interesting because it's a 3-turn buff, but it's only for 2,000 a turn. For 1 turn he'll buff yourself for general, upright, and speed-based strength by 15 tiers, special attack bonus plus 320%. Sorry guys, it just got cut off there, but as I was saying, this medal does all those buffs, and he has a 240 times supernova multiplier, so not a bad medal, not a great one. Really not going to be that useful in today's meta, so I mean, it's nice to have, but really just depends on how hard it is to get. I know it's just an added incentive for you guys to raid, basically, but I think everybody up to rank 500 will actually get a copy of Komori Bat, so not bad, not great, like I said, but basically the Brilliant Gem is what's really worth it. So if you can get top 100, then you are guaranteed a Brilliant Gem, which is really awesome. Some avatar coins and the title for number 52 Lux tier, top 100. And then 30 trait medals for everyone from the top 100 onwards. For party ranking, I'm pretty sure it's just 3,000 free jewels if you are able to get top 10 for your union. And yeah, I don't think anybody really expected raid week to be this week again, to be honest with you. But here we are, and it's raid week again, I guess. Let's go back into the notices real quick here. Let's see what's popping, because I know there is a new medal, aside from, or actually a couple new medals. So weekly jewel extravaganza does feature Supernova Plus Plus HD Roxas. This medal is it's an old medal that just got revamped and upgraded. So now let's go into his, where is it? Oh, it's in another notice because he was upgradable earlier on. VIP jewels this week, traits this week are 100 jewels each. So pretty sweet there. And then 100 speed gems, 2 rainbow gems, Roxas, some VIP skills that I did not actually look at yet. Defense boost 7 max, which is very useful for PvP. Attack boost 14, max gauge 0. So pretty good skills there, to be honest with you. Not going to buy VIP though, so I'm going to move on. Supernova Plus Plus Illustrated Ansem is here, so we're going to talk about this guy real quick here after all the rest of these notices. Free deal every single day for VIP players. New avatar boards. Oh, I guess these are new avatar boards. I thought they were returning avatar boards for some reason. But what do we have here? So we got Cypher, Rai, and Fu. So very interesting that they're releasing these randomly. I don't think there's any correlation with any anniversary dates for these like specific characters or anything like that. But yeah, attack boost 10 max lux plus plus, attack boost or 9 max lux plus plus and gauge 0, and attack boost 9 max lux plus plus gauge 2. For Cypher. For Rai, you've got your attack boost 14 max gauge 2, attack boost 14 max, and attack boost 13 max gauge 0. For Fu, you've got your defense boost 7 max, which is actually the first time I think that defense boost 7 max has been released to the public, for non-VIP players. So all free-to-play players can actually access attack boost 7 max now, which is pretty interesting actually. It's been a while since attack boost 7 max was released for VIP players, and I still don't have a copy, so I'm probably gonna have to buy this board for attack boost 7 max. Did I say attack boost 7 max? Defense boost 7 max. Attack boost 13 max and sleep, and attack boost 13 max and poison as well, so very interesting. The other skills are not as good as defense boost 7 max in my opinion, but definitely worth having, I'd say, for 1500 jewels. Sweet weekly jewel extravaganza deal. Union Cross this week, make sure you guys take on Zemnis for a rainbow gem actually, which is pretty good. Raid event for raid week. Defeat upright warlock to get some power gems, sun gems, or a sun gem, moon gem, avatar coins, and more. Daily avatar coins event, and so on and so forth. New Year campaign. Limited VIP board. So this is Ratatouille. And basically, or no, yeah, so Remy, not Ratatouille, but he is from Ratatouille. Ratatouille, or Remy, is included in New Metal Board 3, so that's really annoying because you have to unlock all the other boards before you actually get this medal. So it's basically just incentive for you guys to spend jewels to pull and to get VIP coins so you can actually unlock this medal. He's really not that great. He does give you 10,000 metal strength for 1 turn, and then he'll buff everything else for 10 tiers, and he also actually will buff your defense for 10 tiers and PSM defense by 10 tiers as well. He also does HP max gauge plus 5, count plus 3, and cures ailments. Cause 0 gauge to use tier 10 metal, 79.38 times multiplier. Supernova this metal does buff you for general metal strength by 12,000 for 1 turn, and has a 240 times multiplier. So just a really quick brief overview on this metal. Not that great, but kinda sucks that he is hidden behind a wall of jewels that you need to spend. Let me find him here. Where is he? Remy. So I don't think you actually, yeah, like I said, I don't think you actually get this medal until, oh actually never mind, so every single board has a copy of Remy here, but you do need to get to the end of the board before you can get him. I have 60 VIP coins right now, which is not even close to enough to actually get a copy of him, because you need 300 in total, which is essentially 30 pulls, unless there are banners that give you 20 VIP coins per pull, which is few and far between, I believe. Also, by the way, guys, these are 2,500 jewels, not 1,500 jewels like I was saying. I was thinking of the skill boards that are 1,500 jewels usually, but we haven't seen those in a while, so let me know if you guys see them in the future, because I sometimes miss them because I don't pay attention to the notices every time I log in. And they get released at weird times sometimes. But anyways, let's go into the shop and talk about the brand new deal. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the free deal every single day, by the way, guys, so I guess it's probably time to do it. I don't think I've actually done it for the past like 5 days, so that's a feel bad thing, but that's okay. Yeah, and you are getting 20 VIP coins per pull nowadays for most of these banners, other than obviously your standard banners. And I guess the New Year's deal only gives you 10 per pull as well, which is kind of sad. But the illustrated Ansem banner does give you 20 per pull, and it's a 5 pull mercy actually, so that's pretty cool because it's been a while since we've had 5 pull mercies. So let's talk about this medal and this banner. I haven't done a coming soon to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video or anything like that for this medal, so I have not described him yet. I haven't even looked at what he really does, so let's go ahead and check him out together. So this banner does have a 5 pull mercy, like I said, which is good, and you actually get, no, you get a 7-star Super Nova ++ medal within 5 pulls. Darn, there's no mercy for him again. So it's Stained Glass 10, 11, Illustrated Ansem as the potential pullable medals, which is could be worse because the Stained Glass medals are technically the best medals, like the newest medals aside from the brand new medals that just got released the past like 2 months. So that's better than what we've seen before this, I guess, because Vanitas, Remnant, and Zexion, I think, were the medals that were guaranteed, really. And they were really not that great. I think it was actually Axel and maybe Lee that were featured as well, but anyways, never mind. I'm not going to like this banner very much because it is not a 5 pull mercy for a guaranteed medal. You are guaranteed only a Supernova ++ medal like all of the other banners. I thought it was a 5 pull mercy, but my bad. You get 3 Supernova ++, or 3 Supernova Plus medals that are 7-star and above. Not above, 7-star. 7 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals that are 6-star and above. 20 VIP coins and 3 power gems per pull. We're going to skip that part, but this medal looks kind of cool. I don't love the art per se, but it's not bad. And this medal has a very interesting special attack from what I understand, so from what I've been hearing at least. So he's a reverse power medal and has a base strength of 45,923. For a special attack, he does have a single target special attack, and for 1 turn, he'll buff your medal strength by 2,000, critical hit chance 30% of the time, and unleashes the same special attack as the next medal. Works only when set before a medal. Costs 3 gauges to use, and it's a tier 10 medal. 38.34 to 44.09 times multiplier. So I'm kind of confused by that, guys, because being a copy medal, does that mean he does have a chance at hitting a critical while copying one of your medals? Like, does that make sense to you? Like, so generally speaking, copy medals literally only copy what they are meant to do. So if you're copying, let's say, for example, Supernova ++, Illustrated Roxas, like the one that does super effective damage against all enemies. If you're copying him, you're copying his exact same special attack, if that makes sense. So the critical hit does not apply to that, I think, because there is a variable multiplier when it comes to this medal itself. So it's really not that great, if I'm correct in what I'm saying. If it does have a potential critical hit chance for other medals, though, like when copying other medals, then I guess it's pretty cool. But I don't think that's the case. So if you guys have this medal, and you can let me know in the comments below, definitely please let me know, because I'm interested in finding out and letting everybody else know about it. But based on what I can see from its damage multiplier there, I think it is only a critical hit chance for this medal specifically. So when it doesn't hit a critical hit, like when it's not copying another medal, its base multiplier would be the 38.34. But if it does hit that critical, then it would be a 44.09 times multiplier. Costs 3 gauges to use, it's tier 10 medal. And for Supernova, this medal does have an AoE mastery attack. For 1 turn, he'll buff your power medal strength by 12,000, and buff yourself for general, reverse, and power base strength by 15 tiers, and debuff the target for general, reverse, and power defense by 15 tiers. Special attack bonus plus 320% count plus or minus 0, and 250 times multiplier. So, generally, like, if I'm correct in what I'm saying, I don't think it's that good a medal. Really not necessarily worth it. I mean, at the end of the day, it does act as a copy medal, so it does copy the medal that you're copying's multiplier and the special attack, so you don't really have to worry about all the other stuff going on with it. And in that sense, it's a pretty good medal because it's basically the same as 2 Nomine. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't have that critical hit chance that affects whatever medal you're copying, and if it doesn't affect that multiplier, then I don't think this medal is necessarily worth it because you were not going to be getting it guaranteed in a 5-pull Mercy, which really does suck. So I would skip this banner if I were you guys, just because they are not giving you guaranteed 5-pull Mercies at this point in time. And I don't know why they're doing this, to be honest with you, but they're just not. And I guess it's just a ploy for them to make more money. I really don't know. But hopefully they do bring back some 5-pull Mercies in the near future, because that's where it's at. Those are the best banners, and that's the way gacha games should really be. They should have a set Mercy for whatever you're trying to pull for, and a chance to get that medal or unit or whatever a little early. Just to incentivize you guys to pull. So this medal doesn't have a great drop rate. It has basically a 1 in 5 chance of dropping at the end of your 5-pull Mercy, which really does suck, because that means you're gonna have to guarantee this medal, and you're not really technically guaranteeing this medal. You will Mercy this banner 5 times, which is equivalent to what, 125,000 jewels or something like that, because it's 15,000 jewels times. No, not 125,000 jewels, my bad. It's 15,000 jewels times 5, which is what, like 75,000 jewels? And 75,000 jewels does not mean you're going to get a guaranteed copy of Illustrated Ansem, because the odds of you pulling Stained Glass 10 and 11 are way higher than Ansem. So you're getting a 1 in 3 chance, but in reality it's a 1 in 5 chance of you getting it every single Mercy, which really sucks. So please skip this banner, guys. If I were you, I would definitely do that, and we can just continue to boycott Senna until they are ready to change banners back into actual 5-pull or 10-pull Mercies. Even a 10-pull Mercy would be better than this banner. But Stained Glass 10 and 11 are pretty good medals from what I remember from the past couple months. I think they've been basically the only medals other than Stained Glass 13 and 14 that have been used in PvE Coliseum to carry you to the top of PvE Coliseum. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I haven't really been paying too much attention for PvE Coliseum recently. But yeah, guys, I think that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, please leave a comment, and let me know what you guys want to see in the future for content. And yeah, I did check out your guys' comments recently about my other video suggestions. So I'm definitely going to be doing some of those videos in the near future. Stay tuned for those. And yeah, like I said, help me out by subscribing to the channel. Toss this video a like and leave a comment so we can hit 2,500 subscribers in the near future. We're really close. And yeah, let's keep growing as a channel and as a community. Kingdom Hearts Unicross is going to have a really good year. I feel it. We just need to switch these banners out back to 5-pull Mercies. Anyways, guys, I will catch you all soon. Happy raid week, I guess. And yeah, catch you in the next video. Peace.